play with and you hang with all these tennis players from different parts of the world. What is their perception of India through you, when they meet you? Is there a curiosity? Is there knowledge? What is it?
There used to be a lot more curiosity, but now I think there's knowledge. I think that's because of everything, the economy and everything, but also the fact that we've had so many tournaments in India.
So, but you're no longer an oddity, this Indian girl from India who plays tennis. That's gone. That advantage mirza is gone.
That was an advantage.
But it's an advantage. Like, look, if you were Russian, there would be just so many. Everybody would get you mixed up with all of them. Seriously, what are they eating? What are they doing? What has happened? Why are they just coming out like off a conveyor belt?
I think they're just very determined people. Russians, they have this attitude of it's do or die. Everything is do or die. Tennis is life, and that's good and bad, in different ways. And I don't know if how many people in India would just send their kids off with their father to America and say, okay, you live in a car for the next, God knows how many years, and if you don't make it, then you come back. If you make it, then we're millionaires. So it's a determination.
Is it do or die for you?
For me, I'm not going to leave my country and go and stay in a random place, to be honest. And thankfully, I've not had to do that too, and I've achieved it without doing that. And go and live in a place and say, all right, I don't know where I'm staying tonight. I don't think I can do that, because for me, at the end of the day, tennis is part of life. And it's going to stay with me 5, 6, 7 years. And then, I'm still going to be a normal person. And then I'm going to have my normal life.
What you're saying is philosophical, and it's good, because it gives you equilibrium. And yet, is this what stops us from not having what people say, Indians lack the killer instinct?
I don't think this is killer instinct. I think it's having your head on your shoulders. People are seeing the 10 Russians that have come out. People are not seeing the hundreds that have not come out. Has anyone thought of those girls? What has happened to them? People are not seeing what's happened to the... I remember when I was playing under 14, under 16, I think our ranking system had 500 people in it. There's probably 1 or 2 left in there, and I'm probably one of them, and there are a couple more. So it's not about killers. Everyone's done what they have and what they could.
Injury is something that dogs you on and off. We met Leander Paes on the show last year, he says, and I'm quoting him. He says, I find that she is at the crossroad of her career right now, where her career is to be made. Right now, she's ranked in the 30s or the 40s of the WTA circuit. To get in the top 20, which is where I believe the real cream of the WTA circuit is, it's going to take a great push. I find that Sania has had quite a few injuries recently, which is a bit of a concern. If I had to advise her, this is what Leander says, I would say that she needs to concentrate on her physical ability and her training methods to prevent injuries rather than to cure them. Are injuries the biggest stumbling block or roadblock